Sagittarius, thank you for tuning in to Perfectly Imperfect Tarot. This is Green Eyes here to give you your reading, my love. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Martians, astronauts. Pick a node. It does not matter to me. I love you all. Cross watchers, I am a snitch. I'm telling you now. Please don't curse me in the comments. Love you too. Sagittarius, this is a judgment-free zone, but you will hear the truth, okay? If you found the message or the message found you, it's because there's something in here for you, love, or a seed to be planted for tomorrow. No gender or age, only energy. You're going to hear me use terms he, she, her, him, they, them, it, heifer, pay it, no mind. Feel the energy. Remember, roles can always be reversed. Sagittarius, I thank you. Like, share, subscribes, emails, comments, love tokens, and donations. Thank you so very much for your support of the channel. Okay, I know it's been a while. I miss you guys so much. I'm so sorry for my absence, okay? I do explain a little more on the collective that I just did a couple of days ago, so please feel free to check that out. Otherwise, we're going to go into it. Now, let me tell you, coming into your energy, I wasn't sure if I wanted to get some popcorn or a blanket. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's kind of how I was feeling. It was like definitely drama in the midst, but I know you're going to say like, I don't care. I'm over it. You know, I'm living my life, that kind of thing. But you know, it's me, Sag, so, you know, we talk. You know what I mean? There's definitely some drama in your mix. And I think you're being seen as the culprit. Even though from your energy, from your position, the only thing you're trying to do is stay away from it. Does that make sense? But for whatever reason, I feel like you're viewed as the shit starter. I'm not going to lie. Okay. And I don't know if it's because like you have like peons following you and they're the ones talking. And since you're considered the ringleader, you're taking the blame, you know, we're going to see. We're going to see. But your energy, that's kind of like how I switched from the popcorn to the blanket scenario, because the popcorn, when the energy first came, it was so much friction and foolishness that I'm like, oh, shoot, let me get some popcorn and get ready for this movie. But then the more I realized in the energy that it wasn't really you that was in that energy. It's more so what's around you. Did that make sense? So let's see what's going on. We're pulling from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle, because I think we're going to need some guidance on this. Sagittarius, please. Sagittarius. Yeah, the seer. And the peacekeeper coming in. Yeah, guys, I think you can't deny what I'm saying. I'm not going to lie. I think you know that you're just connected to some toxicity, be it willingly or unwillingly, period. You know, I think that you already know that it's foolishness. So you're kind of, you know, a seer sees beyond, you know, looks past the here and now. Looks through the foolishness, you know, knowing that overall, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So because of that, you have that ability to see beyond and past. It gives you a heads up of what's to come, you know? So you could foresee maybe if you have toxic friends and they know, let's say that you're trying to stay away from this person. Your toxic friends is like, okay, F that heifer, F that guy, F that boss, whatever the case is. They know because they're supporting you, they're backing you up. But them backing you up, the way that they're doing it is not in high vibration. I have to say that, Sag. I love you, but we talking heavy Taurus energy there. Taurus and Gemini. So this person that maybe that you're in and outs with, they're supporting you and they're getting toxic. So I think maybe you're foreseeing that this can maybe get ugly, which brings in that peacekeeper energy. So you might have to kind of delegate or negotiate in some way to keep everything at bay and separate and calm, because the outcome can't be nothing good. It's like you're foreseeing where this is going is no place good. You know what I mean? So with the peacekeeper coming in, it's, you know, realizing that you can let something go. You can let bygones be bygones. There's no need to be right, wrong, who's right, who's wrong. Sometimes it just don't effing matter. You know what I'm saying? I think that whatever this situation is, be it a friend, family member, boss, whatever, the root of your issue, to be honest, it feels to me just like indifference, if that makes sense. Like maybe you kind of caught a vibe from them and you reacted on that. And it just turned into a whirlwind. And now I think you're looking at this past, present, and future, and you're like, you know what? It really don't effing matter. But the gang is involved here. There is so much here. The gang is involved. So you're going to have to control the gang. Okay? And if it's not a gang, it's the other side of you. Sag, we talking. All right? We talking. It might be that little voice inside your head, you know, that's like, look, F that heifer, F that boss, F that employee, whatever the case is, you know. Kids too. I don't discriminate. Hello? Anybody can get it, you know. But eventually they're just, it's just realization of growth. Like, I'm too old for this. I'm so over this. I'm so far past this. You know, my vibration is I'm working on my life. This, whether or not you and I speak again, really has no bearing on what I'm doing, you know. And you're okay with it. If you're not, you will be, you know. It's just, you have to control the peons, okay? Now, beyond the peacekeeper, yeah, the Shaolin master. You know, this is somebody that's very heavy. It's fire energy, by the way. Show it's you. So it's very graceful. It's moving. It's shaking. You know, action-oriented. You know, doing things. You're just getting ready to. You have things going on. Animal guardian coming in. You have things coming up. Maybe for the summer. Yeah, you have things coming up in your life, and this just is, it's not even draining. It's more so like something you keep running into, if that makes sense. It's a conversation that just keeps coming up that you're not bringing up, but eventually it gets talked about over and over again. It's like, you know, I'm over this. Does that make sense? I hope so. Let's see if we can get some details. I want to go back to basics on this one. No, I don't. I'm smelling. Okay, we're doing vision on this one. Vision quest. Gemini is thick in here right now. Thick, thick, thick. Center, please, for Sag. Center. Two of Wands. Two of Fire for this deck. I'm going to leave it sideways the way it came out. In one hand, you really don't want to get involved. You don't want to do anything, say anything. You're not, or you don't know what to do, you know. In the other hand, it's like, I know exactly what I need to do, where to go, and I'm going to do it this way. And you actually take a step towards that direction. The Mother of Earth at the bottom of the deck, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Okay, this is stability and abundance and love and nurturing. You know, like I said, for some of you, this is your kids. I ain't gonna lie. Or work related, you know, but something. See, I can't say that. I can't dismiss this energy as simply enemy. You know, if it was simply enemy, I would say that. But maybe this is somebody that at one time you did have a solid bond with, and that bond has been either broken or the foundation has been shook in some way, shape, or form. Because I don't feel enemy here. I do feel indifference, you know, if that makes sense. But it doesn't feel like enemy. The bulk of the negativity doesn't come directly from you. It comes from something around you. So, like I said, either your peons, your co-workers, you know, other family members, whatever the case is, that's how this feels to me. But it's going to be up to you to kind of control the masses once again. because you are in this energy, baby. You're the ringleader. I'm not going to lie. So it's kind of like when, you know, if you're running a company, you're responsible for the team, right? No matter if y'all make the goal or whatever the case is, you know, you're going to have to step up into this peacekeeping energy. Crown this energy, please, for Sag. Father of air. Yeah, that's a hard truth right there, baby. King of Swords energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. It's a hard, direct truth, straightforward, to the point, no chaser, okay? No chaser. This is a highly intelligent energy, very effective with communication. And the Father of air doesn't really care about how you feel with this conversation. He's his intention is to give you truth, straightforward, you know, to the point. Now, the mother, of course, is a little more nurturing because of the feminine of the energy. But with this divine masculine energy here, it's a hard truth. So there is some hard conversation or hard truth to be had. Now, this energy with the Father of air also has the ability to sever ties, because it's a divine sword that comes with that communication. The power of your tongue is going to be so important with this situation, guys. The power, remember that, okay? The power of your tongue is going to be very, very, very important. So if you know how you guys say all the time, well, the truth hurts. Yeah, it's going to hurt. I ain't going to lie. And I think it's going to start with you, because I think this got out of control and you could have stopped it long ago. I ain't going to lie. We talking, okay? So let's see what's working against you. What's in the way for Sag? What's in the way right now? What's working against? Thank you. The Six of Wands, victory. Yeah, this is something that just got out of your control. I have to say it. And it's ongoing. You know, with the Six of Wands, this is finalization. It's kind of like the parade after the battle. That means the battle is over and won. Okay, but this situation is just ongoing. It's never ending. And to be honest, it feels very oh, shamalama ding dong. Help me with my words. You know how you have a situation where, Sag, I love you. Can I say that first? Y'all get ready to be mad at me. I got to tell you the truth. This is not a situation that you're unfamiliar with. And to be honest, I think somebody is getting ready to point that out to you. Who is it? The Daughter of Earth. So maybe a younger person or a new employee, somebody that's new to the scene with this Page of Pentacles energy, the feminine. Somebody new to the scene that's new to you and everybody else. So they don't have like, they don't have history. They don't know the whole story. I think they're going to point out to you that it seems like you're the common denominator. And it's not. It's not you and it is you at the same time. I ain't gonna lie, Sag, because we talking. You know what I mean? We talk. But this is not an unfamiliar situation to you with Tom, Dick, Harry, Mo, Joe, Curly, Susie, Sheila, don't matter to me. Okay? So if you in the situation, let's say if it's your job, you had the same situation at the last 2-3 jobs. So at some point, there's going to, like I said, this truth is going to apply to you, okay? Not to say that you're the shit starter, but damn if you don't have a front row seat when the shit happen. All the mother loving time, you be right there. And for whatever reason, you get blamed, I think, because you're seen as the ringleader. I love you guys. I don't know how else to say that. You know what I mean? I want you to know all aspects of how this energy is coming in, so that you're, because I know when after a while when somebody keep blaming you for shit, you get defensive and you start your shit. And I don't want you to do that, because you've really been working on yourself lately. You've been working on your energy lately. You've been really trying to be peaceful lately. But there is a congregation here or some type of gathering of very low vibrational energy, and it's completely in love with you and loves your space and your light and wants to follow you wherever you go and do what you do and experience what you're experiencing. And all of this has started because of something with somebody else. So maybe you vented to the wrong person, and you can't take it back, and now it's all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Just keep that in mind, my loves. Past energy, what brought this on for Sag? Where's this coming from? The Six of Air, Six of Swords energy. Moving away from toxicity. Matter of fact, I'm going to leave it like that because that's how it fell out. There's times when you haul tail away from foolishness, and then there's times that you stay and watch. I ain't going to lie. And on this one, I think you did both, if that makes sense. Excuse me. I think originally you had a problem with somebody and you separated yourself. But for whatever reason, that separation put you right into a gathering of foolishness, to a point that you're realizing that the foolishness that you stepped into to separate yourself from foolishness is actually worse than the original foolishness. You know? I said what I said. I'm going to stand by that. Six of Earth at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, same, coming with that Six of Air. Same energy. We're talking about the balance here. We're talking about mana even with the Six of Pentacles energy. Assistance with the Six of Penalty. Being in a place where, damn it, I did it, I done it, and I'm okay. Things ain't great, but I'm good. And I think you felt that moving away from something that you thought was getting toxic. And it's like you jumped out of a frying pan, but you jumped into fire. So now it's like, well, what the shit? I'm darned if I do and darned if I don't. That's it's a pickle. I ain't gonna lie, baby, it's a pickle. But you can handle this. Shoot, this ain't your first rodeo. Where we going with this? Future energy, please, for Sag. Father Fire in reverse. Yeah, this is you. Okay, I'm gonna tell you that. That's your energy. Father of Fire, King of Wands energy. Why is it in reverse? Because honestly, it's knocking you off your square. Because it's disheartening to have to deal with the same situation over and over and over again and be seen always as the freaking culprit. When, I ain't gonna say 9, I'm gonna give you 7. I love you because we talking. I'm gonna give you 7. I'm gonna say 7 times out of 10, it really don't be you. I'm gonna give you 7, all right? But this time it's like, yeah, Ace of Fire at the bottom. I love that. Yeah, this is creating a whole new opportunity and beginning for you. But it knocks you off your square. Okay, you're not going to feel like that good, that good passion that you guys have, that focus, that confidence, that assuredness that you are born with, because it's disheartening. That's how I feel. I don't even feel like I need to look for another word for that. It just feels disheartening. It's a letdown that no matter how many times you change jobs or change friend groups or change your approach, it always turns out to be blah, 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 blah. It's disheartening. So, and we're not meant to be in this world alone, and it just seems like the only time you have peace is when you separate yourself from the entirety of everybody and everything. And then everybody's calling you. Hey, Sag, where you been? Hey, Sag, what you doing? Hey, Sag, haven't seen you. And it's like, well, if I come outside, y'all talking shit that I'm the shit starter. So now when the shit is going on and I'm not there, I say, y'all can see it's not me, but as soon as I'm there, it's me. Like, what the shit? You know what I'm saying? I'm with you, Sag. I'm with you. I'm with you. All right, so let's talk about this new beginning. Ace of Wands energy coming in, Ace of Fire for this deck. So it's very fertile. Usually I'm flipping the table and humping and all that stuff with the boomstick and the pom-pom stick, but this is serious to you. So we're not going to play with this today. All right. Very fertile energy. It births life-changing events. And this is creating another life change for you. And I say another because, like I said, this ain't your first rodeo with this energy. But it's going to be another life change for you with by way of finances, foundation, security, things like that. What true friendship is, what true leadership is, what true foundation is, what true abundance is, what loyalty is. Everything is coming in with this Father of Earth. This King of Pentacles is so friggin', it feels regal. Oh my goodness, lovely, lovely, lovely. But all of this is going to bring you happiness. 10 of Water coming in behind that, okay? Spirit guide behind that. So we have some assistance coming in with direction. Because look, if I went here and that didn't work, and I went there, that didn't work, and I went there, like, what am I doing? So definitely some assistance coming in for guidance. You see that? So all you got to do is fall in line with the Most High, listen to your angels, and your personal prayers and meditation, and you're asking for guidance. You definitely want to include to make that very, very clear. Very, very clear. Because there is a divine path for you, and for all of us, but we want to be in alignment, with that path. All right. And obviously these people, not it. I ain't gonna lie. Hello. Transformation coming in, death energy, Scorpion energy here. Okay. This change is going to require for you to kind of make a hard choice with this Two of Air. And it's something that you don't want to do. And I get it. It's like, I'm alone, I'm good. And then when I come out, it's all this crap or whatever. But even going to the Lovers, this Two of Air is choosing a certain path or pathway or away from, there's a distance here too. Maybe you're thinking about moving. Yeah. Maybe, I think you're thinking about moving, like you don't want to. It doesn't feel like you want to, but you don't want to. You don't want it to feel like you're running. You want it to feel like you're moving forward. Did that make sense? Like the moves in your life that you're making, you don't want to feel like I'm running from. You want it to feel like I'm running towards, and that right now it feels like running from. And that's why it's not sitting right in your spirit. So you want to get that comfort, because the divine path should feel like you're running towards, be it love, be it friendship, or be it just, like I said, stepping into your purpose, okay? It should feel like that. It's going to take some skill. It's going to take some understanding and knowledge. It's going to take some thinking, some hard thoughts. Page of Air here in the feminine with the daughter. All right. It's going to take some hard thoughts. But once you gather all the information that you need, you juggling here with this Two of Pentacles, because you're still fighting a decision. Do I, don't I? Should I, shouldn't I? And even with it, when it comes to this foolishness here, this competition with the Seven of Air, should I be the bigger person and say something? Should I not? Should I? Should I not? Should I? Should I not? But either way, if you're looked at as the wise one, as the leader, that with the shaman energy coming in, okay, then be the peacekeeper. If you can't be the one that, nobody can control anybody. I'm not saying that. But at least, be the wise one. Lead by example. Like if you have a group that's saying, we'll support you in whatever you do, we're down for whatever, whatever you leave, we leaving with you, with the job, things like that. You don't want that on your shoulders. You know what I mean? Because then there's something else you blame for. You with me, Sag? So definitely, utilize the wisdom of your growth. There's levels to this thing, and you've been climbing this ladder for some time. All right. But this will lead you to a divine gift if handled in a high vibration and with no malice in your heart. The truth doesn't have to be hurtful, even though sometimes when you deliver it, you're blamed that your intention is spite. And I'll give you 7. I ain't gonna lie. We talking. I'm gonna give you 7. You can't have 9 out of 10, but I'm gonna give you 7. All right. 7 times out of 10, you really be telling somebody the damn truth. Well, 10 times out of 10, you saying the truth. 7 out of 10, you don't want it to hurt. I ain't gonna lie. Okay. But if you handle this a high vibration with that shaman energy for the purpose of growth, development, knowledge, and things like that. You have a divine gift coming in, a reward coming in with this Ace of Earth, Ace of Pentacles energy. You're going to be rewarded for that. All right. So just keep that in mind, that God sees all, does, knows all, and does all well. Okay. Woo. All right, guys, this was awesome sauce. Listen, if you said green eyes, I don't even know what the people, who the people, or where the people you talking about. How about that? I get it. It's okay. Please check your moon or rising sign this time. Don't take the energy with you if it's not for you. Leave it here for another Sag, okay? Everybody, thumbs up, subscribe. Make sure you guys are notified of future readings. It is absolutely free, and it supports the channel. Remember, we are all perfectly imperfect, guys. All right? And I'll talk to you later. Bye.